little bit of painting today. Let's get this in. There we go. Hey, look at that. Nice and pretty. Oh, yep, I think so. No, hang on, guys. I'm working. Yes, yeah. We got Baron Zemo. Oh. Okay. Delish. Well, so tried some things today, and needless to say, they didn't work. So let's see. Hey, look at this. Let me. Hey, I'm popular. I'm on television. There we go. Got the television set up. Got the camera set up. So, everything seems to be working okay. So we're going to stream for a little while. Don't know how long. Maybe an hour. Maybe 5 minutes. Maybe the rest of the evening until one of my other friends starts streaming. So, until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All right. There we go. More light. Hey, bright and shiny. Fuzzy. Yep. Okay. All right. So, what I do need to do is I need to, we're going to be doing Baron Zemo. Okay. But I forgot to put Sin's black rim around her base. So we're going to put that on there. Okay. Yes, sir. Get a little bit of black paint. Oh, yeah, that looks good. And we're going to go ahead and give her black paint rim base. Beautiful. There we go. Now she's got her face black rimmed. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So don't need that right now. Actually put it back in case so I don't accidentally cut my finger off. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there we go. Now we're comfortable. So, now let's see. Wow. I'm seriously, very seriously thinking about popping him off the base and putting him. I got extra bases, so I'm not worried about that. But he's just like way too far over on the base. Nah, we'll leave it just like it is. That's okay. Leaves it just like it is. So, Baron Zemo, eh? Okay, got red, blue, black, and white. Hmm. Okay, so yeah, all right. I see how we can do this. Done some white. I'm just looking at the figure for a moment, guys. So, actually, since okay, so it might actually help too if I put my glasses on. Ta-da! There we go. Perfect. There we go. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. So let's timeout. Mm. Okay. See how it is now. Ooh. Okay. Hey, Rolando. See. Put that there. That can slide over there. I don't need that right now. So, Actually thought about grabbing my helping hands out. I think I might get those later on this evening, and put because I have them uh, set up as winder rigs for stop motion, but I have all the pieces to put them back together so that they can hold miniatures while I paint them. I think that'd probably be a good idea to do. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Hey, Cat, welcome aboard. I finally got my computer set up with, well, it's not my computer, it's my niece's computer. Finally got got it running, and then got StreamYard set up on it. So we could all just, have a good time painting and puzzling and hobbying and all that good stuff. And then next thing you know, StreamYard's page is not reacting. StreamYard page not reacting. StreamYard page not reacting. For a whole freaking hour doing this crap. I was like, ah! So I gave up. Then I tried loading up YouTube. I was going to do a stream on YouTube using the computer. Yeah, same exact thing on Creator. That freaking thing wouldn't let me get to the final step of setting up a live stream. I was aggravated. I went outside and I smoked a cigarette, drank a drink, smoked another cigarette, and came in, made some chicken salad for my dad, and yeah, that's about it. So I came back here, got everything set up on my phone again, which StreamYard for some reason will not let you put in a share on your phone. Why? I have no idea, because you can't put the code in, the link. I'm like, oh, that pissed me off yesterday, because yeah, I was agitated. So anyway, so I'm back to my phone, which is not that well. I mean, it's a good phone. It's a good phone. I love my phone. But it's just the what you call it. Now I do have a way that you can do multiple. You can do it on YouTube now, but you have to be able to share the link to another person, and that's well, let's see. I don't know everybody's phone numbers as contacts because it goes by your contact list in your phone, and I'm like, I ain't inviting half these people I know that's in my phone to come with YouTube with me. I ain't schizophrenic. I'm not crazy. Well, no, I take that back. I am crazy. But anyway, yeah, I'm not going to invite all these people that the only one I can do it with, I do it with Gabriel. Well, y'all see him show up as Drew. And with us both being in the same room, you get that god-awful fingers on the chalkboard echo, and it's just like, turn your phone down, turn your phone down, turn your phone down. I can't go down any further. And you still get that. And I'm like, oh my God. So I told him, I said, just quit watching. I got the TV up. Got I can see everybody who's chatting here. So we're okay. So, yeah. Yeah. Perfect. So what am I doing now? Oh, I need to put a gray tone down for. Okay, so painted his pants and his shirt black. So let's see if you guys can see. So this piece here, not the sword, but this piece here is technology always makes things hard. You got that right. You need a headset on. Maybe someone else in mute. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. I've got a great set of headphones, gaming gear, microphone all set up, and it's all in there. Uh, so I may try that. I just look funny in it. Yep. So anyway, like I was saying, so this part right here is going the outer parts are going to be, I'm going to paint those with a dark gray, and then the center stripe and his head are going to be purple, and then the parts on his arm that are not painted, that's going to be a dark gray, and then his boots are going to be a dark gray, but they're going to be highlighted up to where they're white, except for the purple area, that's going to be purple. So I'm going to mix up a gray for that, and then we'll get to painting those sections and see how it looks after that. Yes. Hey, Kat, you gonna stream tonight? All right. Cool. Go away, TIE Fighter. So yeah, my ringtones on my telephone are standard ringtone, TIE Fighter, flyby. My niece, when she calls me, it's help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. When my dad calls, it's I got a bad feeling about this. Um, when Gabriel calls, it's Darth Riven screaming, I cannot break him. And then when Kim calls me from Oklahoma, it's Emperor Palpatine, unlimited power. Yeah. Go for it. True life always takes precedence. Oh, I got that. Those are the only ones that I've used. Uh, I got a lot of them. A lot of I used to, now when my mother was alive, and I had alarms set on my phone for when it was time for her to take her medicines because she couldn't do it by herself. So yeah, so every time it was time for her to take her medicine, an alarm would go off. It was the theme to Resident Evil. Uh, then I had a screaming squirrel or a drunk squirrel. That was my dad. Um, but I found these ringtones on the app store, and I was like, "Oh, yep, that's it. I'm getting those." So yeah, I did. Oh no, my thought. Oh no, no, you. Oh you. Ah, man. And the sword broke off. That's, oh, that's, ooh. Well, let me get this painted, and then I gotta get, I guess, oh man. That's painful. Yeah, that was painful. Oh man. Well, I'll get it glued back on in a minute. Or I might wait and till I've got him completely done. That way I won't break it again. Man, but that's still, that bites. Um, yeah, that kind of bites big time. Taskmaster's got a blade just the same, thin, but it's not in the same type of area that Zemo's was, so I got less of a chance of taking it off its base. So that'll be okay. I'll get it fixed. It's not the first time I have broken a miniature trying to paint it. Not the first time, and it probably will not be the last. Yeah. Oh, no. Mm. Ooh. Beautiful. Yeah. Hmm. I gotta check something. Oh. Yep. Okay. Oh, no, you don't. Get back over there. Get over there. Thank you. Ah. Mm. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, Painting Friday. Thank you, Vern. Yeah. Marvel Crisis Protocol. Uh, tabletop skirmish game. Uh, but yeah. So I've been trying to paint all day, and I finally getting to do it. So I'm gonna paint for a while, and then after I shut down, relax just for the day, for the evening, maybe watch a movie, and then I'll get back on later tonight and paint some more. Okay, so I do believe that's going to be all the white sections. So they're all dark gray. They'll get another lighter gray highlight and then a white for the end. I gotta, well, I gotta paint that. The tactical rock. Paint it with a dark gray and it'll get a dry brush. Same colors basically. Yep. Beautiful. All right. Rock is done. Base coat anyway. All right. So now comes fun part. I I get to make a purple. You believe because, well, let's see. I have violet and dark cobalt violet. You know what? Now his helmet are, they are, oh, and his scabbard is the same color as his helmet. So that's purple. So purple it is. You know what? Let's put that right there. Oh, it's within grabbing reach. Okay. So I think I'm going to that's my dark. That's the light. I think I'm just going to now I have blue on my palette. I have red on my palette, which makes it a purple. And I like, well, I don't know. Let's add a little hair tidbit of white to that. And, ooh, that I think I added a little too much. Blue and more red mix. One purpley. Well, that's purple. So that's going to be the purple for my Zemo. Yeah. Okay. So I know that all right. So beautiful. The that ain't too bad. It's purple, and that's what. So Zemo gonna, yeah, that's gonna be the purple for my Zemo. Yeah. Yep. I actually kind of like that. Yes, that is quite well. Yes, I like that. Now, then gonna drop of water on my wet palette and mix it in with the purple to make it just a little bit thinner. And we shall start. Mr. B, hello there. Okay. What are we painting, Scratchy? I am painting Baron Helmut Zemo from Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's a it's a it's a skirmish game, and I don't know if you know anything about it, but you put together a team uh, of 10 figures. Don't matter what 10 figures it are. Now, if they all have, the same affiliation, it works better um in your favor. Like playing Avengers or Hydra, the Cabal, Inhumans, Winter Guard, Alpha Flight, X-Men, Sentinels, Brotherhood. So, and they've got, so you pick, so you roll off for priority. The way priority works is each of you roll 5 dice, and the person with the highest amount of hits, criticals, and wilds gets priority. So, the person who doesn't have priority means you go first. So, the person who didn't win priority, he gets to choose the threat level of the game. So each character has a threat level. Big Bad Hulkbuster here. He has a threat level of 6. So your threat level could be anywhere from 15 to 20 to 25. Just depending. Okay, because you're going to do that. That's done with cards. Okay, so once you get your threat level, out of those 10 figures that you brought to the game with you, you build a army, or you build a group of heroes, villains, heroes alone, villains alone, combination of all of it, to that threat level or below. Say you got a threat level of 19. So you build a army of that threat level. So anyway, I have enough to play Cabal and Hydra. I love Hydra. Hell, Hydra. Hold on a minute. I'll show you some stuff. Let me get Zemo's purple hair done, or purple head done, and I got a little bit in here to add. There we go, and I think he is done. I just gotta spread that out a little bit to where it's a little bit finer. So, like I said, I've got enough to do Cabal and Hydra, and I have okay, Cabal and Hydra are my 2. El Hydra. There you go. So, Red Skull holding the Tesseract. Crossbones. Sin. I've got Taskmaster, which he's not painted yet. Uh, Viper, she's not. They're just primed. Uh, and I have Baron Zemo, which I'm working on right now. Oh yeah, and I have the Punisher, but that's going to be for the good guys. So yeah, so you build your game, you build your threat level up, and then you've got objectives and targets that you try to reach. It's not just a game of obliterate your opponent and knock them off the board. It's a it's a tactical game. I mean, it's a tactical skirmish game. You got to, you got to plan your moves. You look at what your opponent's doing and you go from there. So there's a little bit involved with it, but it has taken off in the last 4 years. I just now I've been painting them. I've got when I could get a hold of them. I also have Carnage. I have Carnage, Mysterio, and I have Doc Ock for the Spider Foes, and I have Omega Red. I have Ultron and some Ultron drones, but they can be played in the Cabal. So, yeah, I have Ultron with Hydra. That's gonna be fun. And I want to pick up there's one really there's two more sets for Hydra. There is another Red Skull, but he's in his upper chest torso is a golden armor, and he's got lightning coming out of his hands. So he's kind of cool. And he comes with a set of henchmen, basically Hydra troops, and they're on a base like the Ultron drones. So that's one base. So yeah, they have their own. Yeah, so you fight over city blocks, or you could be, you could be rushing out of the woods into a stone wall fortress that happens to have a Hydra tank sitting there at the gate, waiting to blow you away. You could it could be you could be fighting anywhere, rooftops. I don't know. I wouldn't do it in the water. I wouldn't make a water board or anything like that. But I've got what I'm actually painting on. It's a 3 foot by 3 foot board, and I'm gonna make a couple of city blocks. I'm gonna somehow make a T up here, road, maybe, and a train track. And then have some buildings and some more buildings, maybe a city park somehow. I don't know. We'll see. It just feels like what I feel like making myself, because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build all my buildings. I mean, I could buy, they have terrain packs, which have terrain in them, like this. This is the Roxxon self-serve gas station. Yeah. Well, I don't think we're going to be buying gas here anymore. So they got all kinds of little pieces of terrain. Stoplight with a do not walk or walk sign. Even got the push to walk button. Yeah, I'm going to have fun with these. Going to need a magnifying glass, magnified 1,000 times so I can write push to walk on there. But hey, I'll do it. It's all part of the fun and challenge. Okay, so let's see, and I'm gonna have to. Boy, you know what? Let's because his sword sheath is purple. I'm gonna make his gun sheath purple for his gun purple too. Why not? Why not? Complete the ensemble. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so we got that. So now let's mm, let's see here. Nope. I'm going to, with purple still on my brush, dip into the black to do the hilt of his gun, or his pommel handle. There we go. There we go. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, let's color that back there. And I need one other color. That's wrong. Hang on, that goes there. This goes. I want this one. Beautiful. Just a good old bright primary yellow. Yes, we will wash the brush. Online shopping, here I come. What you gonna be buying there, Mr. B? Oh no. I saw where Dino put up a short. Was he at Target or was he at Walmart? I think he was at Walmart. He found the Micro Squadron. He found a cell skiff, Tatooine cell skiff. That's what I called them. But yeah, Micro Squadron stuff's kind of coming out. It's kind of got some cool stuff. Now I do. I wouldn't mind having the they got a Death Star destruction kit. Yeah, he does. That's got the Millennium Falcon and two TIE interceptors in it. Now I wouldn't mind having that one. I could do a lot with that. I got now I got the Hot Wheels. The Hot Wheel versions of them, which they're okay. They're heavier. They're heavier and they're strong, because they got um, they got metal and plastic. I mean, they're Hot Wheels. You can't expect them not to have any die cast on them. So anyway, and I tell you what, I still owe him because he found it and got it. G-Force He got me the Darth Vader's TIE fighter, the TIE Advance, and I mean, I could not find it anywhere. So, kudos to G-Force. So, but yeah, I would love to have the. I'd love to have that Death Star destroying the Death Star kit with the Millennium Falcon and the two TIE interceptors. Yeah, I'd love to have that one. Okay, so now then we got to. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do the hands first, or do I want to do the white first, or I want to do the black, or do I want to do his head first? I think I'm gonna do his head first. So, anything that's purple, we're gonna get a little bit more white. I'm gonna add that to it, and let's see. I got a little white here. That's because that's gonna be. Not gonna be a little bit darker, so I can do a little bit of light blending. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, here we go. So, let me just. There we go. And right there. And then I'm gonna. Okay. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. Perfect. And then in here, I'm just gonna a little bit there. Wowzers. So I still have. There's one more section on his head, his crown that he wears. I'm gonna do that after I get everything painted. That's the once. I think that would probably be the last thing I do besides glue his sword back on. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. Yeah, I can. I can believe I did that. Okay. So, yep. And I think I'm going to. I'm gonna have. I may, since I'm trying to make my models look a lot better now. I think I'm actually going to get me a couple of the things that hold the bases, or I may make me some, but I definitely need to get some because I'm trying to do. Plus, I'm teaching my nephew Gabriel, teaching him how to paint, and he's actually doing exceptionally well. So I'm quite pleased with that. I mean, I showed I showed the Hulkbuster, right? So I showed it. I mean, hey, this is my nephew. He's done this, right? Uh, he's panel lining it right now. Well, not right now. He's got a headache, so he's asleep. But he's panel lining it, and this is the fourth miniature he's ever painted. He painted 2 zombies from The Walking Dead All Out War, and he painted an Iron Man, and he's painting this. There's the Iron Man. So, yeah, quite pleased that he is. I told him, I said, you have officially entered the world of miniature hobbyist. Yeah. So, yep, I'm a happy. He's happy. And so he's, you know, he's got his hero clicks that we play, and we both love playing hero clicks. So, yeah. But I told him, I says, there's more to the miniature skirmishes than just hero clicks. I says, there's all kinds of games that we could play. I'm saying, now, are they pre-painted? No. Are we going to have to paint? Yes. So I spent a weekend cleaning up the studio game room, and I went and got the board for the same the 3x3 board. I had already had it cut. I had it in my other studio, and I got all the paints because I had this. I mean, what I'm using now, the tube paints. I'm really happy with those, and I've got not just the acrylics, but I also have the oils so that I can make oil washes. And I also, believe it or not, I use good old-fashioned watercolors to do certain effects, and they make great washes and great glazes. So yeah, I have those. Yeah. So it gets it's quite nice. All right, so we got that. I see where the crown is, but I am going to. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna take some. All right, you got to. I gotta. Hang on a minute. I gotta. There we go. And we're gonna just add that down here to this, so it's a little bit lighter. Beautiful. Add water into it. Ah, yes. All right. So now then, what I'm doing here is where I put the dark gray on his hands, his boots, and this part of his shirt area. I'm going to come back in with a lighter gray. We're going to do some highlighting, and then we'll let that dry, and then we'll come back in with a layer of white over that progressively. So it looks like white boots, white gloves, and a white poncho, I guess you would call it. Yeah, okay, so that. We'll start down with the boots. Yeah. Hmm. Okie dokie. Just get the hands. Okay, so the there, that's your mid-tone. And now we're going to this is gonna be our tone. Okay, so let's do this hand first. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. That looks good. I like it. Likes it a lot. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hold on a second, guys. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan. Okay. Well, that was my niece. I may have to stop the stream and go take care of some stuff. So you know what? I'm gonna have to say goodbye for right now. I'll be back tonight when Cat's streaming, and I'll pick up with Zemo streaming. That's what I'll do tonight. Um, so all right, guys. I appreciate everybody. Stopping by, saying hi. Vern, thank you for coming by, my friend. Mr. B, Rolando, and all of those from before. Kat, thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. So everybody, y'all have a good afternoon, and I will see y'all later tonight with Kat. So long, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.